Right.
Ha-ha! Our clever ward has found our nook in time. You are the first brave human. No others have made the trip. This is our home world, Arilou, nestled safe in this true space eddy. The portal you pass through is a rarity, a natural point of interdimensional fatigue. We use these phenomena to speed our transit through the realities. We are wondering, have you met with the Umgar recently? We entrusted an injured talking pet into their care, and we were curious about its progress.
No, I haven't seen the Umgar at all, actually. Right. There we go.
You're annoyed. How interesting. It has been so long since I dealt with humans, I have forgotten what it was like. Now, let's see. How shall I best appease you? Yes, if I remember, an honest answer would help. We didn't exactly run out on the Alliance. We chose to leave when there was no longer a reason to stay. You humans seemed safe enough under the Ur-Quan slave shield. In fact, we rather liked the idea, and wished we had thought of it ourselves. For your safety, of course.
Interesting. Right, so these people did stuff on Earth.
You desire honesty. It is given. We have visited your world for many thousands of years into your species' past. We have changed things, made modifications.
That's why I got these human udders. Right. Let's see. What did I change and modify?
Our motives are multiple. Our desires complex. Part of what we do on Earth is for your own protection. There are parasites, creatures who dwell beyond. They have names, but you do not know them. They would like to find you, but they are blind to your presence unless you show yourselves. The androsynths showed themselves, and something noticed them. There are no more androsynths now, only ores.
Huh. Interesting. So they're not telling me who these creatures are, presumably for our own protection.
No. In a way, ignorance is your armor, your best protection. They cannot see you now. They cannot smell you. Much of our work with your people involves making you invisible, changing your smell. If I tell you more, you will look where you could never look before. And while you are looking, you can and will be seen. You do not want to be seen.
Trust me, if anything sees me, it's going to regret it. And believe me, there is definitely some smell coming from me. It's probably the weeks of not bathing. Right. Let's see.
Forgive us if we forget the importance you attach to such events as this. Our context is infinitely broader than yours in scope, both in space and time. Nevertheless, to please you, I shall try to recall. Yes, now I remember. Here is the sequence. The Ur-Quan fleets have moved through your solar system, and you are defeated. Your people make the choice not to fight with and for the Ur-Quan. A shield is cast about your world. Your people are now safe. This makes us happy. The Armada departs your star system and moves toward the remaining Alliance members, ourselves, the Cyrene, the Yehat, and their adopted Shofixti. The Yehat and Shofixti withdraw to Delta Gorno, but they do not permit the Cyrene to follow. We are content with the flow of events and leave the area to return here. From our perspective, this sequence of events ends here.
Find out what the Ur-Quan have been doing.
Soon after the Ur-Quan defeated the Yehat and imprisoned the Cyrene and Beetlejuice, their siblings arrived to initiate the doctrinal conflict. This battle continues as we speak.
Ah, so they're fighting. So what were they going to give us?
As you know, we live in a dimension adjacent to hyperspace, which we call quasi-space. Our ships move between these dimensions through weaknesses in the interdimensional fabric. Although many such weaknesses, or portals, exist which lead from our dimension, quasi-space, to various locations in hyperspace, there is only one naturally occurring portal, which will transport a ship from hyperspace to quantum space. We therefore find it convenient to generate our own portals artificially, with focused dimensional fatigue rays. As a sign of our long-standing relationship with your species, we would happily fit your vessel with a portal spawner of its own. But
That's
your
useful.
ship is so massive, our units would be ineffective. However, we suspect you may find a sufficiently powerful warp pod to keep element in a portal spawner in the wreck of the Ur-Quan Masters on the 7th world at
Alpha Pavonis.
Bring that warp pod back here,
World
and
7.
we will prepare a portal spawner for your vessel.
So Alpha Pavonis, and that's World 7 for portal spawner. And that's Arilou. So, the talking pet, what happened with that?
We are an endlessly curious species, and we spend much of our time on, how should I say, reconnaissance missions. During one such trip, we witnessed the crash landing of an Ur-Quan dreadnought on the surface of Alpha Pavonis 7. Normally, when an Ur-Quan vessel is disabled, it automatically engages self-annihilation circuits to prevent other species from learning the Ur-Quan's technological secrets. In this case, however, these circuits must have failed. The dreadnought did not disintegrate on impact. We landed to explore the wreckage, and were amazed to find a survivor, a talking pet. As you may know, the Ur-Quan use these non-sentient creatures for the task of interspecies translation, a task the Ur-Quan find ultimately demeaning. The talking pet was severely injured, and we did what we could for the poor creature. But it grew clear that without superior measures, the talking pet would die. We turned to the Unga, whom we have known for many centuries. Their bioscience skills are far superior to our own. The Unga promised to do what they could and let us know how the pet fared. We have not heard from the Unga since. Perhaps if you are traveling through their stars, you can
So where are the Umga? Where's this portal spawner thing?
Certainly. As a sign of our long-standing friendship with your species, we would be happy to fit your vessel.
Oh yeah, there we go. Goodbye, Arilou friends.
Clever child.
I wonder if we can find out where the Umga are. Because they haven't exactly told us.
The prospect of sharing the easy way with you excites us. If you have found the Ur-Quan warp pod, this prospect can be made a reality.
Right, alright, they're not going to give us anything until we have got the information from Alpha Pavonis. So, star map. Right. We need to be very careful where we go here. Right, so there's all these unknown spaces. I think we came from this one. Although I'm probably wrong, and this may end up dumping me right in the middle of nowhere. The Arilou can be such a pain to deal with at times. But they're at least interesting. They're an interesting species. Now, quasi-space, this is the weird green place that we're in, has got a number of different exits, and I'm heading to one of them as we speak. I don't know which one though. We're probably only going to find out the hard way, and that could dump us anywhere in normal space, which could be a real problem. Or it could put us somewhere useful. You never know. But the important thing to know is that we're going to find out. Right, so where are we? Star map. Oh god, we're all the way across the universe. That is terrible. So we found the Arilou. Oh jeez. Right, this is problematic. So the only place we can go is Beta Array. This is really bad. I definitely picked the wrong place to go. Right, so this is far away from the Umga or anything else that I really know much about. I have a feeling that the Druge are in this sort of area, but I can't really comment on that. It's going to be a long, complicated journey home. The important thing is find the Melnorme, get out of here. And what I'm going to probably do is, before I do that, let's take what we can from this system. Let's explore. Exploration is our mission. Catch you next time. Bye bye!